SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. We are previewing Week 5 in the NFL here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are talking right now with Jeff Cadillac from JeffCadillac.com. We had a bit of a rough start to the season, ATS, at least in our videos, but then last week had a great pick, very sharp pick on the Monday night game, and then got a push with Seattle. Jeff, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks for having me, Peter.
All right, so before we get into Denver-Dallas, that's the first game you want to discuss. Very interesting game. Give a plug for JeffCadillac.com.
Well, for all you viewers out there, JeffCadillac.com, I analyze all the games every week against the spread. Take a look. I put my best bet on Twitter. I'm at JeffCadillac1. It's all free. And hey, all those guys looking on YouTube and everywhere else, come on down, take a look at JeffCadillac.com for some good information.
Okay, Denver at Dallas. Denver's 7-point road favorite. It opened at 5.5. They took the early money. We know why. Denver scored at least 37 points in every game this year. They've won each game by at least 16 points. So, if you expect things to absolutely just continue as is, obviously, Denver -7 is the pick here. And probably, the total's 56. So Denver's team total at the current lines would be, quote unquote, only 31.5. But if that's the team total and nothing's going to change, then you got to think that the Denver team total over is the best way to play it here. And, look what Phillip Rivers did to Dallas last week. Dallas has a ton of injuries on defense. They're starting guys who weren't even in the league when the season started. You got to go with Denver, right?
I have to go with Denver. I have to agree with you on this one because, Denver's been blowing out teams. First of all, Peyton Manning, I think, has the best team on both sides of the ball that he's ever played with, even comparing it to when he was with the Colts. This team is, they make adjustments at halftime. Peyton Manning and Denver, they've outscored their opponents 107-45 in the second half. They have the number one pass offense with Peyton Manning, and they're going up against Dallas's 27th ranked pass defense. Now, a lot of people might look at Denver and say, well, you know what? They have the 30th ranked pass defense. That's because they give up a lot of yardage and points in garbage time. I mean, when a team is up to 30 points, the defense, doesn't play as hard, maybe gives up a touchdown here and there. I think Denver, is on all cylinders right now. And, Dallas, believe it or not, they play better on the road. But this year, who have they beaten? They've beaten the Rams and the Giants. Not too impressive for Dallas. I mean, in other years, they've beaten better teams. But Dallas right now, as you said, and I agree with you on this, they have a lot of injuries. They have guys that are starting in positions that weren't even in the league at the beginning of the year. Denver is just getting, stronger as the season goes by. And I happen to like the over here. I also think they're going to score another 40 points. I do like Denver, -7.
Yeah, my only concern is it just seems a little too easy. I mean, we know exactly why someone would look at this game and love Denver -7, love the over, for all the reasons you stated. Denver's freaking awesome. It just seems like the obvious public ESPN square play, and sometimes those plays win. It just makes me a little bit nervous.
Well, at the beginning of the season last year, Peyton did go down to Atlanta, and he had those 3 interceptions early, and he did kind of, dig a big hole. Denver went into Atlanta, and they lost. I think I was on that Monday night game. But I don't see it for Peyton right now. There is going to be a hiccup during the season, but I don't think this is the game.
I think that is the only question here. Do we expect any kind of a hiccup here? If so, then maybe Denver's not the play. If not, you got to go with Denver. That's your pick, Jeff Cadillac, right? Denver -7?
Yes, that's my pick, Peter.
Okay, thanks so much.